What's up, guys? Just a random video. I was thinking and talking to some people and decided to make a video about, I guess, the Second Amendment. Uh, you'll understand as we come along. This is going to be just a random video. You guys aren't really going to know what's going on, so, you know, whatever. If you don't like the Second Amendment, I suggest you turn it off now. So, let me throw in a pinch real quick. Wow. Felt like there was a lot less than what. That's how much is in there. I don't know if you guys can even see that. Felt like there was a lot less in there. Just dipping on this Timberwolf, Shitterwolf. See, I cannot. I don't know if you guys watched my video, but I cannot take a big pinch of this. This is not possible. Let me throw a filler in, because I already know I'm going to need one. Come on. There we go. You're all packed down. Look at that. Look at that shit. That's what real men do. You got all that dip on your fingers, you lick it off. Finger looking good. That was fucking random, but damn. This shit is everywhere in my mouth right now. Alright. I feel like I just wasted 2 minutes just packing this shit down. Okay, this video is going to be on the Second Amendment. My cat's over there sneezing. If you guys don't know what the Second Amendment actually says, Google it. I'm not going to post it. It's important, but you should know it. It's one of those things that we were taught in high school. So, she's really going at it. My cat's got allergies, so yeah. She sneezes like that from time to time. Gets boogers hanging. But anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. Alright. Second Amendment, the gist of what it says, I'm not going to tell you word for word. If you want to know it word for word, look it up. Gist of what it says is people are protected in their rights to own weapons and use them and whatever. Now, the reason I'm making this video is because in recent months, this has been a hot topic in our country, so I figured I would, make a video for it. Basically, a lot of people say Second Amendment was created for, hunting and providing for your family and all that stuff. If you read the Second Amendment and what it says, you'd understand that that's not what it's about. So every time somebody says, "Oh, well, that was written for hunting and all that stuff," I know that they don't know what the Second Amendment actually says because it's in there. Basically, what it says is we're allowed to protect ourselves against a tyrannous government. Second Amendment is there for the people to own firearms in case something like what happened in Great Britain happens again. If our government becomes too tyrannous and starts controlling us, basically becomes a dictatorship, which I'm not saying it's not becoming a dictatorship because I personally think that this country's going to the shithole, but it was put there so if something like that happens again, we can protect ourselves. But some people do take it a little too far. The government, I don't like government, but they'll never be able to take our guns. They'll never be able to. Nobody is going to let that happen. I won't, and other rednecks won't, and other gun enthusiasts, the NRA. Uh, the NRA, there's another one out there. They won't let that happen. They fight for gun rights and everything. Worst comes to worst, there's going to be a civil war, and you know that's another reason that's in place. If I want to own a tank, I can. I've heard of several people who do own tanks. Um, let's see. What am I trying to say here? Okay, let's just go down the list of things I had. If you guys are interested, my opinion on sidearms is if you want to carry a sidearm and you have a concealed carry license, I'm all for it. Don't carry like a clip pistol though. It's stupid, I think. I mean, it's not stupid because you're never going to use a whole clip. But if a situation like Civil War happens, you don't want to carry that. You want to carry a revolver, or my next item on the list, which I'll get to. I'll choose a revolver over a pistol any day because pistol is good if you have multiple clips. But if you only have one clip, as soon as that clip's out, you got to find cover and put every single freaking thing down there. Revolver, they make speed loaders. You don't even need a speed loader. Revolver, you just flip it open, put more in, flip it, and it's ready to go. Another thing I think people should own, which I don't own yet, but I'm in the process of, here, I'll show you what I got so far. I don't have much at all. Alright. Another thing I think people should own, a little too close to the camera there. Sorry, I didn't mean to creep up on you guys, is an AR-15. Because it's a very good weapon, very lightweight, and it does shoot fast. But a lot of people say it's automatic. It's not automatic. It's semi-automatic. This is what I got so far. Just the upper. This is about $200 at a gun show. Nothing in it. The only thing it has on it is the what is that called? I forgot what that's called. I know it, but I just can't think of it. Basically, that is to make sure that your round is seated and ready to fire. You don't really have to use that, but it's just a safety thing, I guess. AR-15s are good. I'm building one. I don't really like. This is the A2, the AR-15 A2 model. I don't like that because I don't like this. It's a carrying handle, but it's good. It's good, but I want the M4 flat top so you can put optics on it. But I'll settle for that because you can put a flat rail on top. It's good because it's lightweight and they can be a really efficient weapon. You can even hunt with them. What do I have? I'm not going to get them out and show you because they're put away. I have a Stevens tactical shotgun. I use it for hunting. I use it for turkey hunting. Great gun. It has a really tight pattern on it. Really great for home defense. I also have a 22 Mossberg Plinkster. I use that mainly for squirrel hunting and target shooting and stuff like that. That's a pretty good gun. It's semi-automatic. If you're gonna squirrel hunt, I would definitely say own a 22 because a shotgun you're gonna ruin the meat and you're gonna be picking pellets out, and that's just headshot with a 22 and you're good to go. Let's see. Do I hunt? Yes. Obviously, I just said I hunt. I don't deer hunt that much. I don't have a 30-06, so I don't deer hunt. But I want to deer hunt. I'm going to get a 30-06. I mainly turkey hunt and squirrel hunt. I'll duck hunt, goose hunt, whatever. I'll hunt anything really that I can. I don't hunt for sport. I hunt for meat. hunting is fun, and it's really enjoyable. It's a very good way to release stress, and it's real peaceful when you sit out there. I don't believe in hunting for sport because that's not what animals were put on the earth for. If you're hunting for sport, then you're just a killer, as for what I think. I'm not saying don't hunt, but don't hunt for sport. Hunt for if you do hunt for sport, just keep the meat. Give the meat to somebody if you don't eat it. See, what was I gonna say? There's a lot of good organizations to give deer meat to. Especially here in Missouri, there's a charity organization. You give your deer meat, and they give it to a needy family who needs meat. So, yeah, I think that's a really good way to do it. That's pretty much all I have in the Second Amendment. This was just a short, I'm bored as fuck video. So, upcoming, I was talking to a guy on Denver Nation. He's new. He doesn't have videos of yet, but I'll give him a shout out when he gets a YouTube channel. We were talking about the different dips out there and how they're different. And I was thinking about it, and most of your dips come from U.S. smokeless tobacco and another company. I'll research it for the video, but I don't have it researched yet because we were just talking about this. But he was talking about how Skull and Copenhagen were basically the same, and I agree with that, but I don't agree with that. The cuts, they're different and everything else. The different companies get their tobacco from the same company, but the way they process it and put all their stuff in it is different. But I'll do a comparison of all the different dips as far as like the cut and the flavors and all that stuff. So if you have a dip that you want to make sure is on that list, tell me below and I will try it and compare it to the other ones. But the main things I'm going to hit on is Skull and Copenhagen because they're two of the big ones. But if you got another one, like I know what I'm dipping now, the Timberwolf wintergreen, it's a little more fine cut than I like. It falls apart in my mouth. See, like that. That's just all over my mouth right now. But that's going to be upcoming. Comment if you want to see a dip. Make sure it's on that list. I will try to get it. If I can't get it, I'll try to see if someone can send it to me. If not, I'll tell you on the video that I couldn't get it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll also do prices and stuff, but that's going to be based on location, really. I know the buddy I was talking to, he lives up in Canada. He said, like Copenhagen and all that is like $25 a can, just for one can. That's ridiculous. So he buys all his from northerner.com, which I'll put that down low. They sell a bunch of tobacco and all that stuff. That's pretty much all I have for today. I know this is kind of a boring ass video unless you like guns, but that's all I got. So keep on dipping and keep on supporting the Second Amendment. Second Amendment. Like, subscribe, comment if you want to see a dip that's in that video. That's it.